All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Tgc Tours Elite. This is the first week of the playoffs. Unfortunately, we missed out on the Platinum Tour playoffs by one stroke last week. So if we were one stroke better, we would have got back up to Plat. But unfortunately, we're going to be playing the Elite Tour. The way this works is this week you need to be top 65 in ties or better, or be in the top 50 of the money list. We are in like 30th place on the money list, so technically we're already into next week. Next week will be top 30 in ties or top 10 on the money list. So there's a chance with like a big week this week we could sneak into that top 10 money list and get us into the final week where the winner takes home the Elite Championship. But we'll save that for another day. This week, we just want to play well and pick up where we left off. The last 2 weeks have been good. We swung the club really well. So without further ado, we got the back tees today. Pin set 1. High winds out of the northeast. Firm, and fast. Have not seen the course, so let's get after it. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop a like for the video. It does help the channel a ton. If you're new, consider subscribing. Everything else you need to know will be in the description. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, and let's have ourselves a good tournament. Okay, I think this should be fine. Good first swing. I hate the 98% because we're really close to not being able to clear on that, but we're okay. A little uphill. I just don't know that the wind pushes this much. It's a good swing. This should bounce slightly left, and then hopefully it sits. All right, that's a pretty good shot. We'll definitely take that. 9 feet left, and this is where we lost the tournament last week. We lost 10 strokes on medium putts last week, which would have put us, even if we had just made 6 of them at 50 under par, would have been an easy top 10 week, and we would have been clean and clear. But our putting really let us down, and hopefully that is not the case today again. As this putt snaps the second I hit it, and we miss our first putt, our first medium putt of the tournament on hole number 1. Alrighty. There you have it. The putting woes continue, but it's early on. We're not going to be too upset about it yet. Down 15, winds into us. I'd prefer to be a little short than long here. So we are just going to de-loft this a little bit. Slight open is not very good. There's a mound right here that we don't really want to putt over, but we're going to be putting directly over it. Get off the green somehow. Okay. That is not where you want to be. Pretty tough start, to be honest. A really tricky putt as well here. Wish I had just hit it, honestly. Actually, just kidding. It's better now. Creep up over this hill, come back down, and that's pretty good from there. All right, we'll take our par. Par start. One good hole, one bad hole. Both result in the same exact score. Even par through 2. I think, honestly, too, it's Tuesday night, so I think 18 under makes the cut. Based on what I've seen, I think that should be enough to get us through. So that's, I mean, 2 9 under rounds it should be pretty manageable. Like, obviously, shit could happen, but I'd be pretty disappointed if I couldn't get to 18 under any circumstances. Like, any conditions, it shouldn't really matter. I should be able to do that. So, if I'm not able to, that's a me problem. All right, we get a long hole here. It's par 5, obviously. I think we want to... You almost want to bounce one and let it roll down there. I think that's what we'll do. I'm going to try to land it up. I mean, that's just going to roll away, honestly. That's not going to work. I'm going to try to land it right on the green, maybe with a little bit of spin. It's a pretty tough shot. Let's be honest. It's a pretty tough shot. To get close, pretty tough. That is probably not going to be very close. Just get into the bunker, leave me a pick shot or something. That'd be okay. Or stay up right up at the top would be okay too. You know what? That's not that bad. That's not half bad at all. We can give this a run from here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna miss right and long. Man, that broke a lot. All right. I mean, either these greens are all weird. Every week they're weird, or I have lost my ability to read putts. And I feel like it's more so me not being able to read putts anymore. I think that's the main problem. I got to figure that out. All right, 193. This probably gains like 10. They're firm. We need to get past this lump of stuff that we're on. All right, we hit it good. This should bounce left. This is too long. Hello, younger Bob. What's up, man? All right, down 3 inches. Pretty. I was going to say it's pretty straight, but honestly, when I was looking at it, it looked like it was going to break a little right, and then John said it was going to break a little right as well. So we're going to play this left edge. We're going to hit it kind of hard. Wow, that thing almost tried to break out. All right, it's a good birdie. It's a good birdie. We will absolutely take that. 200 through 4 now. It's not the worst start in the world. Could be better, could be worse. It's actually it's a nice looking course so far. A little pull open, I guess never hurt nobody.
This is about 185 yards or so to the pin.
All right, ball's definitely above us, so it's going to come out to the right on us a little bit. Wind's helping it that way as well. Should be a pretty good number. Wow, that is a horrible swing. God damn. This should bounce back right, though.
I think we're going left here.
That is... I mean, the result does not match how bad that swing was. Clearly, it was an awful swing. We will take it, though.
Well done.
That is really, really bad.
Careful with this. Downhill, breaking to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Still going.
Alrighty, never really moved off the start. Usually those things break right away down the hill, but I didn't deserve a birdie. Did I make it a plat? No, I didn't. We're an elite. This is the elite playoff currently.
Sixth hole coming up.
All right, we're gonna play a 3-wood choked actually here. We're gonna have a wedge in regardless, so. -7%. I forgot to swing the club. All right, we're losing it a little bit here. We gotta rein it back in. Just a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. We gotta rein it in. Everything's okay. I swear, everything's fine. Not in my head. Still fine. Oh, this is not gonna get up there, is it? Take a big hop. They're firm.
A little off on that approach,
Okay.
but that's okay.
All right. We have not played very good golf so far to this point. But there's plenty of holes to turn around. I'm going to try to forget about it. 200 through 6. It's up 25. I don't know how much it's up to here. Maybe like 15 feet. I got to make sure we land in the fairway. Hey, Ray. What's up, man? Thank you. All right, that's going to work. It's going to work. Got it. I mean, I just got to get the perfects down, though. We're not hitting our perfects enough currently. Par 5, an eagle here would be massive. It's kind of a tricky pin, but it almost works. This lands in here. This might bounce and roll up this hill a little bit. Gotta land it right on that front edge of the green, though. If it lands on the fairway, it's gonna kick too far to the left. I'm gonna push open it and make sure we don't land anywhere near where we need to. It's gonna be a chip up the hill, though, or a flop potentially, or a putt if it doesn't quite get off the green. Oh man, you know what though? This is not awful considering. Ah, break spec the other way. I opened it. I opened it too much. I still think I probably missed that putt either way, but the open definitely didn't help. It's a birdie though. We'll take it. We'll take it. 3 under through 7. We're gonna have to get after this back 9 whenever we get there though, because it's not really going as we thought. All right, good swing. Is it gonna get back there? Not quite. That's a problem. I thought that wind would, with the D-loft, get that back to the ball, but clearly I was a little bit wrong. Doesn't kill us, though. Should break back right. That's a good putt. All right, that's a good putt. What's up, Orange Man? All right. It's a birdie. 4 under. If we can get out at 5, I mean, 5 is not, considering we have not played our best golf, 5 under front 9 would be just fine. All right, not a bad drive. 2 degrees closed does not hurt us. Ball's under our feet just a bit. Down 8. Wind's hurting more than that, though. It's a tricky pin. I just don't want to do that. I'm going to just choke one, I guess. Little open. The wind should help us back. And there's a slope here that should push us back to the right as well. It's not a great shot, but it's a chance for birdie. That is... I don't know if that pull close had anything to do with it, but we missed by 2 cups anyway, so. All right, 4 under front 9. It's been very sporadic. My swing, my decision making, all of it's been a bit sporadic, so. All right, there we go. Just going to find that groove. Really try to focus a little bit more on this back 9. And get to that 9 or 10 under and then go from there in round 2. I think we'll be okay if we can do that. I just can't hit my swings on my approach shots, though. Just can't hit my swings on my approach shots. Get in there. No way. Jesus Christ. That seemed like it turned out at the last second. All right. It's a par. 2 pars in a row. I don't know what this back 9 looks. I don't know what this course looks like. I like the course. It's nice. I don't like the way I'm playing the course, though. Down 30. 190. That's just too much club. This might be okay, though. Gotta have a swing. Don't have a swing. It's going to land on the fairway and be way off the back. You have to hit the green there, which means you can't open it. Time to birdie everything. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. This is dead straight. Somebody that could hit their chips would make this. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
Okay, this will save you par.
That almost didn't break either.
Yeah,
All right.
at the moment.
Another par. Lots of pars. Lots of pars. 4 under through 11.
And the 12th hole is a
Trying to
par 4.
get out of my own way here. It's a drivable par 4. There's no better time than now to hit a good shot. Again, an eagle would be massive. Can we actually hit the shot we need to? All right, we hit the swing. Have we judged it properly? It should bounce left. It should work its way around.
Nice swing.
As long as it doesn't get too high up, which it doesn't. This could be really good, actually. That's a great shot.
This drive in the green. And
That's a great shot. We need to make this putt.
eagle coming up. That's all right. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think?
I don't know, John. You tell me what you think.
Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right.
He says it heads right. I don't know if I can trust him, but I'm going to aim it left edge and just hit it. See what happens. All right. It's aimed left edge, stays left edge. Big eagle, 6 under through 12. We're not dead yet. At the very least, we are not dead yet.
Par 3 here on the 13th.
Par 3. I mean, part of me wants to just use this slope to push me over there, but I have a nice backstop, too. I think I should just do this. This is going to funnel on the green, no doubt about it. It should push right. I'm actually going to do this. We may look back at this and say, B-Dan, you were a dumbass for this, but this feels right. And everything's going to push right. So the open is not
Use of the downslope here, heading towards the
as bad as it seems. Wow, that got the zoomies, bro. All right. As I said, B-Dan's going to look pretty stupid after this if it doesn't work.
good shot.
And we do.
And here you go.
Leave ourselves an absolutely gnarly putt. I didn't think it was going to zoom off like that. I mean, I knew it would come down the hill and all, but... I mean, the further up you hit this, the worse the putt is, honestly, but... I should have just aimed at the green. And got a little too crafty with a shot that I had not ever played before. All right, it's a par. It's a par. We'll just pretend
Our leader today.
that we hit a good shot and we didn't make the birdie putt. Let's just do that, shall we? All right, par 5, 653. You can't get there actually. You know what? I'm not gonna hit power drive because I don't want to miss the fairway.
This one's looking like a fairway final.
It's a 3-shotter either way, but at least if I'm in the fairway, I can maybe pick a spot that works a little bit better for me.
14th.
I mean, maybe not. There's a chance I miss this fairway even from this fairway, but... No, he had a good swing. This should funnel back left, but it should stay up.
Well done.
And it does. Finds a pretty decent spot.
Around 80 yards from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
All right. A simple shot, right? 86%. I would have taken that if we're being honest.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
All right. That's fine.
And if this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the
That
left
turned so early. It's going to break out. Wow, we just made it.
today.
that started breaking really early, but whatever. It goes in 7 under through 14.
We move to the next.
We're in okay shape. We're not in great shape, but it's not gonna kill us shape so far, at the very least. And we have not played very good.
That one up. That was a huge try. Setting up about 220 yards away.
All right, ball's under us a little bit. A lot of it, really. And we choke one, it lands short, and it releases down this hill. I think. It should. In theory, it should do that. Again, we need a good swing, though. That's the thing. We get one this time. The wind should hold this ball from keep turning to the left, but it's just not. It is going to release down the hill. It was a little bit too long in the end.
Yep, that's gonna do just
But overall, not a bad shot.
all right. 20 feet to go.
Misplayed the foot lie a little bit, and then misplayed the wind a little bit as well. Keep breaking.
Ooh, careful there.
All right, tough putt. We don't make it.
All you gotta do is
That's okay.
the hole for par. And after that one, 8 strokes.
A little bit of a misread on the second shot cost us a stroke there.
Right to left out there.
It's a beautiful tee shot. All right, par 5, 548. Definitely get there in 2 this time. All right, a booming drive out there. We're going to get a screenshot of the thumbnail right there.
Okay, we're about 250 to the
And, okay, it's a little bit of a tricky shot. Trickier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, ideally, we hit it choked here. But this lands like... This probably lands like right here, which is great. But if you miss your swing, it's dead. So can we hit our swing is the question. I'm going to say... Well, I want to try it. I want to try it. Let's get aggressive. Let's make it eagle. All right, it's a beautiful swing. It ends up not getting held up as much by the wind as I thought it was going to. I thought that would lose another couple yards. It's going to be off the back of the green. I thought that would lose another 5 yards. I'm not really sure how it cut through quite that much, but we've been wrong before. We'll be wrong again. We have not judged our shots very well here today. That's just a fact of life, unfortunately. On top of not having our best swing today, we have not judged shots that well either.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
All right, we do make our birdie, though.
Here, that's
It's 8 under. Let's see if we can get... I mean, we need to get one more. We need to get to 9.
strokes off the lead after that.
10 would be better. So let's see if we can go back-to-back, get to 10,
Let's see what you
and work our way around the second round here. Cannot open this. If you open this, it's dead. It's a good swing. It's a really good swing. It's short.
coming in for a land.
It's probably going to spin on us. I didn't need the loft. It's a really good shot. It is.
On the approach,
Didn't need the loft, though.
8 feet to the cup.
Okay, beautiful.
Drop back
Good birdie.
and at back-to-back.
One hole left.
And after
A
that,
chance to get to 10. And not, you know, like I said, does not kill you to get to 10 here.
the headwind.
Would I like more? Absolutely, I would. But beggars can't be choosers. Okay, perfect.
Here's our
Ball's above us a little bit.
on the 18th.
Okay, we got a little bit of room left. All right, it's a good swing. Wow, that thing came off so far right. Come back left. I knew it was going to come off right, but that wind was so pushing so strong right to left. I can't believe it didn't bring us back to the
I
hole.
think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh, it's getting there.
All right, it's beautiful. All right, back-to-back birdies to finish. We do get to 10 under, and we bitched a lot for around that. We got to double digits under par, but we did not play well. Like, I think most of you guys would admit, like, that front nine was not very good. We missed a ton of approach shots. So the fact that we got to 10 shows that we are improving. All right, guys, we're back on the tee box. This is round 2, obviously. We moved up a tee box to the blue tees. It is medium winds, and then very firm, and fast green speeds. So let's see what we can do here today. The wind is very low right now. All right. Good first swing. Ball's going to be just under our feet a little bit here. Up 18. Wind's into us a bit. You know, I think this is pretty good. Shit. I mean, considering I pushed it, it's not that bad. 172, so they're still pretty quick. They're default fast, apparently, not regular fast. All right, we make the putt. It's a birdie on 1. We will absolutely take that. It's a better start than it was yesterday. Like I said, I think 18 makes the cut, guys. I would really like more than that, though. We want to be at least in the 20s, right? So let's call it 21 is our goal. Let's go for an 11 under round. We'd like more than that, but let's stay conservative here. 161. This wind probably brings us like to 168. They're very firm. I think this actually works better. It should roll out. It's going to land shorter, but it'll roll out a little bit more. Should help it get there. I was going to say it would help me hit my points, but nothing can help me hit my points. I literally cannot hit them. All right, let's not go crazy, though. Let's not go crazy. 85%. Gotta believe... Gotta believe we're good. We are not good, though. All right, I took a par on 2. That was a pretty easy shot. I'm not going to lie. That tee shot was... It's a birdie hole. We make a par. We're 1 under through 2. That's okay, though. First par 5 of the day. 600 yards. I don't think you can get this there in 2. Maybe, I mean, if you hit a power drive, you can. If you hit it into the woods, you can't, though. 4! All right, just kidding. Like I said, look at the angle, though, into this fairway. It's perfect. I mean, it's perfect. Something about hitting power drive, like, it messes with my brain. I can never hit a good swing. It's like knowing those points are smaller, I'm going to automatically fuck up the swing. We left ourselves a really nasty shot here. But luckily, I feel pretty good about the setup. It's just about hitting the actual swing now. We hit the swing. This looks pretty good. It should sit right down, even though they're very firm. It's that wind. It's a great shot. I'm gonna over. Wow. I extended that. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Our putting is ass. Like, I shouldn't be surprised that I'm missing putts that I shouldn't miss at this point. Apparently, I just need to put the ball within 2 feet, or I can't expect to make a putt. Somehow bounced really hard on these very firms. Not quite. I knew it was going to be a little short, to be honest, but 21 feet. The putt from here is really not awful. Oh, he loves it, though, I think. No, he doesn't. It looked like he loved it. I hate it. We underswung it. 1 under through 4. 1 under through 4. All right, we want to be on this left side, I think. All right, just kidding. We're gonna take the right side. This will, because we hit it in the middle, it does actually funnel to a fine spot. If we had landed the right side of the fairway there, probably doesn't hold though. I mean, this should be fine. This number should be pretty good. It's a good swing. Can we finally put one close enough that I can make a putt? I hope we make this putt. That's all I can say.
Potential birdie.
We are the greatest alive. I can tell you that for free.
Strokes at the moment.
From inside 5 feet, I might be the best putter alive. All right, it's going to be a layup again. It's actually even more than that. Let's just hit 3-wood. That's so lucky that bump is there because we almost missed the widest fairway on the planet. All right, ball's under us. Up 16, and this wind is. I mean, I think this number's good again. Just gotta hit the shot. Little pushy. Number was really good. It would have been even better had I hit it the perfect points, but see if we can make a putt. 12 feet. Good players make all of these putts. Like, this is not that bad of a putt.
So far, so good.
Good news for you guys, though. I am not a good player.
All right, let's take a look at the leader.
I can tell you what a good player would do. I cannot do those things.
Stroke lead at the moment. Okay, here we go.
All right, par 5, 566. It's uphill quite a bit. We want to hug this right side.
Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one.
Well, thank God. Thank God I am through to next week already, because the way I'm playing, I may miss the cut anyway. Like, I'm not playing very well right now. All right, ball's under us.
Sweet. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
This is going to lose some yardage for sure. I think this is fine. I don't think the wind pushes this ball back that much. We hit a swing.
This one might be
I could have left the loft on there. It was just a tiny bit of loft, but it would have helped for sure.
dramatic. I can do
It's a good shot, though.
pretty good shape here, though.
10 feet left.
Sink this, and you could go to 13 under for the day.
Hey, we made a putt. All right.
Amazing.
13.
Stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
We need 5 more to what I think the cut line's going to be. More than that would be better, obviously. So, what's up, Ronnie? How you doing? Up 14. Wind's hurting a little bit. We do have a nice backstop. We don't really want to hit it, though, to be honest. Because if you do, it's going to probably just funnel you off. So let's do this. And hope the distance is good, which it is. It's very good. That's perfect.
And yet another green and regulation.
All right, we're inside 5 feet, so we should make this.
A 5-foot putt here.
It does look like it's creased a little bit, but I'm just going to trust it. Ah!
Nice stroke on that one.
All right,
Birdie of the
we make the putt. You're doing swell. I wish my golf game was swell, but we're fighting it a little bit here. 14 under, though.
hole is a
Back-to-back birdies.
4-hole. Bit of a downslope out there.
See if we can get a birdie streak going.
Great swing.
All right, funnels us over there.
Okay, this is
158 yards left.
or so.
Ball's under us again. Really no room to land this on the green. That's not going to get to the green, I don't think. This might, though, with a little help. Little push. It's definitely going to land on the green now. Kicks dead left on us.
Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck.
Please make a putt. I beg you. Oh, so close.
All right, here is a look at our par putt.
All right, we'll take the par. All we could do there. Unfortunately, it's just a 4 under front 9, though, guys.
14 under is your score.
All right. Okay. Back 9. Back 9 beat in. Here to save the day. That's not gonna work. I actually just think it's just smart to lay up here, isn't it? That seems like it's baiting us to do something really stupid. Is this smarter, though? I don't think it... I mean... Do we just play 2-iron and hit this gap? I think we do. Alright. A lot of decision-making for what was really not that hard of a shot, but... We get a wedge in hand. Up 15, the wind's helping a little bit. Foot lie's hurting a bit. I think we just extend this just a little wee bit. Let's see if we can hit a shot. We can't hit a shot. It's short as predicted, but that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And we not get another birdie. All right. I mean, the last couple holes we've definitely played better. All right, it's a perfect swing. It should land pretty hard on these very firms. Hopefully release a little bit. Unfortunately, it releases left on us.
Here's a 13-footer. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. It's getting...
Please go in. All right. Beautiful. All right, 16 under through 11. It's again, obviously it's drivable again, but it's a little bit of a trickier shot today. Up 19, the wind's hurting. We don't want to get up over this. That's the one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to be short of that. So let's try to make sure we're short of it. It should bounce left when it hits the fairway. If it hits the fairway, I should say. Let's make sure it gets over there. Ah, fuck. Well, find some sand. All right, that's fine. It's no eagle, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, should just be a pretty standard up and down from here. Okay. For the first time ever, we don't make a jackass of ourselves when we say something should be easy. It's 3 birdies in a row on the back. We're 17 under par. I mean, still a couple birdies on the par 5s. We're at 19. We should be able to make this cut with relative ease. Our wind's in our face. I mean, we have this nice big backstop. I think we just try to use it. A little pushy. It should actually funnel back to the right, though. And naturally, when you try to use a slope, it doesn't do anything at all. And it just dies right in the middle of it. 172s just dies going right down that hill. I'm not mad, though. Couldn't be. Couldn't be me. We're going to make this putt anyway. It doesn't matter. I meant to say we're going to make the putt on the next hole. We're going to make the next one. All right. Par, that's a little... I mean, we didn't hit our swing, so I can't really complain, I guess. But I really wish that slope would have done what I think it should have done. All right, they're very firm. We just need to be very cautious with this. It should find the bottom of this hill.
Ooh, great bounce. This is
And it
gonna
does.
run
I
out.
mean, with driver, you're not doing much better than that anyways, so I don't think that kills us to hit a 3-wood there. All right, got to hit a swing here or we are in trouble. See if we can get one. We're lucky to even be in the fairway. Like, that's such a dog shit shot. Okay, much better flop.
5 feet to go.
It be like that sometimes. 5 feet left. And we make our birdie. I mean, at the end of the day, birdies are good, right? We'll take birdies. 18 under par. 4 holes left. We do have one. I believe we have one more par 5 as well. So let's just hit a fairway here. All right, good swing. Let's see if we can't get one here and then maybe ride a couple more in on the way in. Get to like 21 or something like that. All right, it's a tough shot. 88. This is not quite enough to get there, I don't think. All right, we hit a good one. It's got to land on the green. It's going to be close, though. Yeah, no. Just short. And this is going to find its way all the way down the hill because of it. It just has to hit the green there. I was nervous that it was going to be a little short, but I had to play it. I had to play it really close just to give it a chance.
Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do.
I don't hate 83. It should still get there. Okay, it's not a bad effort.
Okay, you've got this one for par.
That's a pretty tough hole. Pretty tough pin because just because of where you need to land on those very firms. But
After that hole, sitting at 18 under par.
all right, par 5. It's short, but like if you really want to have a chance, you gotta put one in the fairway up here. So we are gonna swing for fences here and hope we don't blow it. Hopefully this doesn't kick left because we did open it a bit. All right, bounces back right. We should be in a pretty good spot here. Ball's above our feet a bit. Wind's also taking it that way. It's another shot you have to land on the green. It's another good swing. This one is going to land on the green. I knew it needed a little bit more loft, but I just didn't want to do what I did the last hole. It's going to run off a little bit, but it's going to give us a pretty good eagle opportunity.
Here we've got 15 feet. It's breaking to the left, I think.
Underswung it naturally. This is not breaking. Turn harder.
Oh my goodness.
I just can't believe that didn't break early in the putt. They went through so many lines without doing anything. It's 5 under on the back 9, though. We're at 19 under par. If we can get one more and get to 20, we should be okay. Again, it's going to be a lot of me complaining for about 45 minutes of this video to be a made cut, more than likely. And I apologize for that, but it is what it is, man. I'm not that happy with the way I played so far. And we got scared opening it, so we decided to close it. Honestly, that's fine, because an open literally ruins our entire tournament, so. If you're going to miss, that was... At least, finally, I made the correct miss. It's not going to break that much, right? It's going to break back right after. It broke a shit ton, as it turns out. See, like, I don't know. It's just so weird to me because I feel like I've been I've been overreading the breaks on all these putts, especially the downhill ones. And then the one time I say, you know what, I'm going to listen to what's been going on this whole time, it turns out it just kills me anyway, so that's fine though. We're going to hit 3-wood. We need to play this right side. A little bit of a pull is a little sketchy, but it's
that's no good.
dead. Wow.
Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Okay,
That's a honestly, like, I know I just missed my perfect zones. It's a little bit unlucky, to be fair. I have a hard time feeling like that wasn't a little bit unlucky. And we are, I mean, we're likely taking a bogey or double here.
And you might not have enough.
Yeah.
Club from the rough. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Just not very good golf, man.
All right, out of that bunker onto the green. Let's go. This one's 9 feet away. Okay, and the bogey putt.
It's a bogey finish. 18 under par. It's a cut sweat. If I made the cut, you'll see round 3 on Thursday. Well, actually, what's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, you'll see it Thursday, and you know, round 4 Friday. So appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for dealing with me bitching, and we'll see you tomorrow.